In a world where we are constantly looking for ways to make travel faster and more efficient, Elon Musk has stepped up to the plate with his new Hyperloop concept. This revolutionary idea would create the fastest way in the world to travel from one destination to another. Imagine being able to travel from Los Angeles to San Francisco in just 30 minutes. While the Hyperloop is still in the early stages of development, it's exciting to think about what the future could hold. Keep an eye on this technology, it's sure to change the way we travel forever. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to us for more videos and tap the bell icon to get notified with every new video from us. So let's dive into the video. What is the Hyperloop and how does it work? The Hyperloop is a new mode of transportation that was first proposed by Elon Musk in 2013. It is a high-speed transit system that would use a series of vacuum-sealed tubes to transport people and cargo at speeds of up to 700 miles per hour. The concept behind the Hyperloop is relatively simple. The system would consist of two long tubes that are placed side by side. These tubes would be supported by a series of pillars and would be elevated above the ground. The inside of the tube would be partially evacuated, which would reduce air resistance and allow the trains to travel at high speeds. The train itself would float on a cushion of air, similar to how a maglev train works. There are a few different ways that the Hyperloop could be powered. One option is to use solar panels, which would collect energy during the day and then use that energy to power the system at night. Another option is to use a linear motor, which would create an electromagnetic field that would propel the train forward. The Hyperloop is still in the early stages of development and it will likely be several years before it is operational. But, if successful, it has the potential to revolutionize transportation. The benefits of using the Hyperloop. The Hyperloop is a new mode of transportation that could potentially revolutionize the way we travel. Here are some of the benefits of using the Hyperloop. The Hyperloop is fast. It can travel at speeds up to 700 miles per hour, which is much faster than traditional methods of transportation like cars or trains. The Hyperloop is safe. It uses a system of magnets to levitate the capsule, which eliminates the risk of accidents. The Hyperloop is environmentally friendly. Because it uses renewable energy sources, it produces zero emissions. The Hyperloop is efficient. It can transport more people than traditional methods of transportation like cars or trains. If you're looking for a fast, safe, and environmentally friendly way to travel, the Hyperloop is definitely worth considering. Traveling by Hyperloop could potentially change the way we think about transportation forever. How much would it cost to build a Hyperloop in your city? The Hyperloop technology is still in development, and it's hard to say exactly how much it would cost to build a system in any given city. However, we can make some educated guesses based on the cost of similar infrastructure projects. For example, the California high-speed rail project is estimated to cost $77 billion. If we assume that the Hyperloop would cost a similar amount, we can estimate that it would take about $15 billion to build a system in New York City. Of course, this is just a rough estimate. The actual cost of building a Hyperloop in your city would depend on many factors, including the distance of the route and the terrain. But, if you're interested in the Hyperloop, it's definitely worth keeping an eye on the development of this exciting new technology. Some possible concerns with the Hyperloop and how they could be addressed. One of the potential concerns with the Hyperloop is that it could be expensive to build and maintain. However, as we've seen with other infrastructure projects, the cost of building a Hyperloop system could potentially be offset by the economic benefits it would provide. Additionally, the Hyperloop could be powered by renewable energy sources, which would make it more environmentally friendly. Another concern is that the Hyperloop might not be safe. However, the system would use magnets to levitate the capsule, which would eliminate the risk of accidents. And finally, some people might be concerned about the impact of the Hyperloop on the environment. However, because the system would produce zero emissions, it would actually be good for the environment. The future of transportation and how the Hyperloop will change everything. The Hyperloop is still in the early stages of development and it will likely be several years before it is operational. But, if successful, it has the potential to revolutionize transportation. The benefits of using the Hyperloop include its speed, safety, efficiency, and environmental friendliness. Additionally, the cost of building a Hyperloop system could potentially be offset by the economic benefits it would provide. If you're interested in the Hyperloop, it's definitely worth keeping an eye on the development of this exciting new technology. That's all for today's video. Hope you got some value. What do you think about new Hyperloop? Will it be the future of transportation? Leave a comment. Also, make sure to subscribe to us for more videos and tap the bell icon to get notified with every new video from us. See you in the next video.